It hurts, but it could always hurt a little more.
Bueno, gente, continuamos. Estamos en el jardín. No queda nada para acabar el juego.
I think we've found Sapadal's home.
That's it. The heart of the garden. Sapadal's cage. Well done.
Aquí no hay ningún vendedor ni nada, ¿no? No veo como necesito una pechera y un grimorio.
I think this is the only cannonball.
Voy a estar jodidísimo para continuar el juego. Voy a estar jodidísimo, niño. Hostia, qué susto, tú. ¿Qué mierda es esa?
A breath held.
Qué pesados,
Your soul is small. We feel the we won. Dear, you have defied our expect sky. We whisper in the distant, vengeance denied. We spoke of. We speak. Wake now.
I see the disciple has found his way into the cell.
No, Thalian Steel. We know this voice. Why is she here?
It seems I was not clear enough when I last spoke with you.
Out. Out. Her voice pierces our skin.
Look at this place. A quagmire of your parasite's worst instincts. Can you even begin to grasp the forces that you tamper with? Hell? It has forged the iron of its own restraints. Do you think you're special? With your god's thorn in your... Do you believe you can hold dominion over chaos? It's when even the collective fury of the real gods could only confine the sniveling You couldn't possibly believe we would not intervene.
It is true. She twists the knife. The seas run red with memory.
In time, the gods felt the wretched powers seeping through this land. Its madness would consume us all. Work that sullies one hand meets out a pity that it's... They were defied. The poor goddess. We could not excise the rot. The crime dictates the punishment. It used the...
Why?
Listen to it. Adir is the only thing. Then they will keep applying the rod until it... But there is still time. you can succeed. Will face your false god and end its reign of terror permanently. Your soul, it is tethered. Only you can siphon its essence into. The path of justice is fraught. Only the strong may follow it. I leave you with a warning. The false god's essence is strong. It taints all it touches. Stay vigilant and remember.
I never thought I'd learn of the godless's fate from their killer.
That's it. From now on, we take no god.
And rock! And rock! And rock!
That was a close one.
Ya ves, sarcófago. ¿Dónde saco yo una llave así?
What is that? I know that place, right? Oh no. No. Why is this? Gods. I can't. What's happening here?
This is the moment I found you, bundled and crying, while our parents died.
Viate. You're not here. You can't be here.
I am dead, Viate, from the Dream Scourge. We are in the garden. As strange as this seems, it is normal here.
Iancu. Viate. I left you behind when I left Solace.
And I've found you once again, old friend.
You? No. What kind of blessed brain scramble is this?
This place is Pedraku in many ways. This may be among the least of it.
I have faced this already. Why force me to do it again? Then for the gods' sake, what is it? I am exhausted, Viate. I can't take much more of this.
You know where we are. This is my memory. When everyone died, and I found you back in your tent. How much of this do you remember? I can't tell from your eyes.
Oh, not much. I only remember fear, and sadness, and you as a kid picking me up and taking me to Solace. This is... I remember it, but I don't. I can't do this. I can't.
Sapadal wants to understand. They know your envoy very well, but not the people next to them.
I can't do this, Iancu. I forgot this for a reason.
And that's why you're here, Nimdut. You can't face a god with piles of Saka in your soul. Even when we were children, you kept me alive, first by needing my protection. When you left Solace, it was like I lost more.
You kept everything a secret from me. Right. You're right. So... well, I don't know. I can't.
I understand that, Viate. I really do.
Well, it was... good to see you, Viate. Even with all this.
Take care of my little friend. He needs you more than else.
Marius, how...
Oh.
How are you feeling?
Come on. Good to see an old friend. Say goodbye, that's important.
You can talk to us, Marius. That is, if you think talking will help.
Well, obviously it wasn't my favorite thing, but...
Grief is strange. You lose someone, and you carry around a little... Watch for yourself.
Come up with all the... Pero tío... ¿Qué es esto, tío? ¿Qué hostias me están pegando? What? Aku volver a coger. Pesado. Io sbaglio, piano.
That it?
Madre mía, tú. ¿Cómo pega?
What a massacre.
And run! And run! Hasten! And run!
Me gato lo que le mato. No le bajo la vida.
And run!
Niño, pero ¿qué es esto?
What a massacre.
Bueno,
Egworth and run! And run! Stay safe! You'll sink!
ah, ya me veo el otro.
And run! Hasten!
여기 총 저래요. Qué grande, no tengo pa tirar poder.
This cairn looks familiar. It looks like one of the ones outside of Third, doesn't it?
This room, this place is cruel. Let's find your god, envoy.
Serio, solo tengo uno.
What, like it's hard?
Si es que no tengo ni un grimorio. Buah, sí. Ando con morado, mala muerte.
done? Who's hungry?
Esto se me va a complicar.
And rock!
Sea art is in its heyday, in its full splendor.
I should have brought my sketchbook.
What is the affliction fast? It threatens our
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Or am I going mad? Can't we take a closer look? Please?
Hombre, igual está bien. ¿Qué es lo que tengo? Sacrifico crítico para tener 3 compañeros más. ¿Qué dices? ¿Cómo me he dado la vuelta, tío? Oh, espera. Allá veo el sarcófago. Buah. Es decir, la esencia, encima tengo reducción de daño. La varita a tope, niño. Buf, por qué poco, tío. creo que ya me da, ¿eh? No, tío, por uno. Con todo, tío.
Majesty, how are you feeling?
Qué asco, tío. Estoy a uno de mejorarme la pechera tope, tío. No vi a la armadura esta y estaba más chulo. Otro oso, tío. ¿Esto qué es, no? Jesús, tío. Ya me podéis dar pociones a dolor, tío. ¿Qué hacen cabras aquí? No puedo dar nada.
We have been here. We were here all the yesterdays before. Scorpion venom. Pain, then numbness. Paralyzed, they said. We feel no spark of the Tabari Sinakis in this place. We cannot see it through their eyes. We slumber here, alone. The deer, the owls in our trunk, they took it all away. A tide of souls thrown upon the wheel. The ground gives way. We fall. Now our memory is a wound reopened. They came suddenly. The stillness of night split by grinding steel. We had no time to speculate. First, they blinded us. Shining eyes pierced the concealing dark. Then they burned. Smoke ensnared the moonlight. The Akita screamed. No. We saw a terrible design in the wall. They had caught a jug. We persist. Then they toppled this. A mouth silenced. A record of time rendered in ruin. The Akita howled. They died. We broke the earth, but they marched on. Weakened. They advanced on. They raised machines. We tried. Then nothing. Not death. We reached out. We could not. The cities. Their cries. We watched until you. We are the lamp. The wound numbs now. In the silence of our... How many voices lost? We sink into the... We are the rain. We speak. Soil stirs. You listen. You stand at a cliff now. We twine together.
Tío, vaya pasiva más de puta madre, tío. Esta es la del anterior mapa. Queda este. No te creo, tío. Otra vez esto. Sabes que yo me la aspiro, tú. Pagaros entre vosotros. No le tengo mucho asco. Que me pegan todavía desde ahí, tío. Desgraciados, tío. Tío. Aumenta en 3 la destreza. La destreza es lo de esquivar, ¿no? Buah, estoy pegando demasiado. Pegan muchísimo.
This place feels familiar. Hurry, let's go inside. This looks like the Akita building this place. No matter the cost.
Hostia, no sé por qué se me ha tabulado.
There it spawns. This is just like... I've seen this place before. In my dreams.
No sé para qué es esto, pero bueno.
Envoy, we're in a pristine bit of godless architecture, one from my literal dreams. We're staying as long as we can.
Ah, vale. No, ahora los recuerdos de estadio.
Yeah.
Vamos a cagar. Hostia, no tengo eléctrico, tío.
I'll never understand the Akitan love for death traps.
Hostia, es buenísimo. 36, 75. Tampoco me baja tanto. Prefiero que se propague.
This place seems less like a death trap. Maybe we could stop.
Seems right. Though it's hard enough to tell.
Sounds like you're nervous, dearie.
I'm feeling all.
I feel... I think so. We're close. So am I.
Oh, you don't. Now that we're here. I can't.
Well, I won't lie. It's not every day that you never... But here we are. Thank you. And we'll be fine.
I had a feeling you might. I'm not sure. I feel like
You've listened to all of us. You've been shipwrecked. You've had your soul. And yet you've kept yourself and all of us.
But we'll...
that actually.
I'll take that as a compliment.
How about you,
I'm partial to a nice bottle of.
When we first met. But then I saw. And then you hunted your own. It takes a hard head.
I didn't know much about.
I remember your call, and when they burned my home, you gave me enough. I'll never forget.
You were my hero right away.
And now look at...
Oh.
Not to raise the sail. If we make it out of here, it won't be to a lip.
Just this once. Could we forget?
If we can't take a moment to ourselves on a floating island outside reality, then I don't know where we can.
Right.
Get some sleep. There'll be plenty.
Nos faltaría un grimorio, aunque sea por lo menos rojo, tío.
Plenty of time for sentiment and hugging later.
Que encantar no puedo encantar una mierda.
Safe to assume that the large glowing door is part of Sapadal's prison. Now, we'll just have to get past it.
Miedo me da.
Sapadal's prison, I think. What else could it be? Time to shut it down forever.
Bleeding!
and rot! Egworth and rot! Egworth and rot! Basic! And rot! And rot!
No te creo, tío.
You asked for it.
Esquivado y aún así nada.
Egworth and rot! And rot! I say! Ease ahead! Egworth and rot! And rot!
Yaxley, well done.
خدوني.
Careful with that thing. It's a mind of its own.
It seems like we've drawn a crowd.
Egworth and rot!
Get on!
And rot! Crazy! Egworth and rot!
Look out! Looks like the gate's open. Well, what are we waiting for?
And rot!
Let's finish.
And rot! Worth and rock.
Corre, 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 caballito.
On the right, Jim. Advance!
Worth and rock. 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 Heißen! Worth and rock. Worth and rock. Worth and rock.
Corre, corre, caballito. Lo que hace la demencia. Hemos llegado a Sappadal.
You have come at last, after so long. You are so small. We questioned if you were real. Then steps. A voice. Through armies and corrupted soil, you persevered. Now, you are here. feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your dream scourge will end when our suffering does. We were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The Strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh. She begs for our blood. Her wolves defile the city on the shore. Blood on the tile. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now we will not brook this. Not again. A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there. A mountain of essence. We strain, but it will move for you. We were everything. What have we lost? We could run, leap in the water. We must. We shall. We have been thinking of this. We mourn our past. We only seek peace now. A chance to regrow. We trust you. You who have been by our side. You met death, and you sought vengeance. You are quick to judge us, too. We thought, give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity. And yet, you trusted the mage who turned so many souls into... We deserve more than this prison. Let us have a chance. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear? Yes, we have seen. We asked what he would do with an animal that sickened after a fight. Do you remember what... Yes, we long... The time has come for you to end our pain and the dreams. Give us peace. Perhaps... What if the bear spirit came to an unity, emergence? We would become one. We could guide you. We could care for you. You would never be desolate again. We would never wonder about you. You would not question if you were loved, and no one would... And we would never be alone. Breathe. Allow us in. Let heart, spirit, lung, mind.
Hostia, qué guapo tú. Ahora soy Zapatal. Ahora soy un dios. ¿Qué le pasó a la barba? No sé qué pasó. Me convertí en Západa.
Hunter's depths. Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
That must have taken an incredible power. Beyond all mortal understanding. How do you feel?
We are new. Better.
Very funny. Whatever happened back there? It appears our work isn't finished.
Are you seeing this? I don't think parodies look like this.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Marius,
Based on their growth and size.
For once, I wish I wasn't. Who knows if the garden affected time?
It's like how a body fights an infection.
Look at this place. It feels like we're still in the dream. And not...
A dream without end. Now that we...
Hey, you're looking a little green around the gills. You alright? You seem...
We are whole of this.
Have you ever known them to act normally? Anyway, better gird your loins, envoy, because it looks like trouble's... Those are more your people's ships in the harbor.
even Raingrim is here. Perhaps we'll get to see an Archmage in...
I think I see Elia as well.
The Blessed Day Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
If he...
The Steel Growth have been...
Before we go... You did what? What in Andra's depths does that mean?
I'm not sure. That's good, right?
It's a relief that the Dream Scourge won't be a problem. I only hope we can say the same about Sapado. Time will tell, I suppose.
After all this time, they're free.
We've cured the land, and we've even freed a caged god.
Then we had better keep Sapadal calm. Starting...
We march on still. We run, but we are not yet truly.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
People seem to be gathering west of here.
Yes, let us be part of it.
Un segundo. Esto tiene que ser una animalada.
Sansa.
They marched in with no warning. What?
No vende una mierda. Voy a vender eso, claro.
Why is there snow here?
A familiar face.
I heard she made it snow in Shatterscar. The envoy. Is that you?
Everything your people.
Envoy? Is it really? Mihala told us you went into some place called the Guard.
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
Did you meet your god there? The one who's...
The origin of the Dream Scourge? It was the act of a...
Everyone, please, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let that...
It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
Yes, we have become.
Sapadal was responsible for the Dream Scourge. Their rage, their confusion.
But the plague isn't over. Dream Thrall still litter Shatterscarp.
There won't be any new infections. We've put a stop to that for good. This will be a process. The Dream Scourge was never going to simply go away overnight.
I suppose it stands to reason. I found that a quick... What of this god, then? Ludwig had intimated that this land grew a new god. But how can that...
The gods are the gods. They are the foundation. You can no more build a new god than you can create a new world.
Preposterous or not, it's happened. I suspect this god of theirs, Sapadal. Wodika no doubt saw Sapadal as a threat to her authority. So...
I assume it is this god we have to thank for the roots tearing apart Paradise? They erupted from the earth the moment those bastards stood up there first.
We were no stranger to them in Fior Mesiverno.
We saw similar destruction at Nakuku Bell. If these roots and the gods thought it best to imprison this god, how could you let such a...
For now. Who's...
First he still Garot, now a rogue god.
Sapadal's power ravaged my people. I don't know that I can...
Keeping watch over Sapadal was a sacred task Nandru gave us when he left.
Well, whatever happens, I suppose we can't put the godling back in the bot... But come, we have more pressing matters to attend to. The Steel Garrote have attacked Paradis. Inquisitor Ludwig has already joined the battle. She must have traveled like the wind to get here so fast.
You did. I kicked her corpse when you weren't looking. Just to be sure.
Well, she's seen better days. But you wouldn't know it, judging by how she fights.
Ludwig's plowed through the militia like a knife through warm butter.
All right. Let's keep the similes to ourselves.
Oh, cheer up. You wouldn't be the first to make that mistake. Might not be the last either, depending on how things go. So long as her passion for Wodika lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her. I have a theory about this. Let's talk at camp if you want to hear it.
Oh, good.
It is not, I think...
You can't be...
No. Don't tell me you're bending the knee to the ones who burn my sick...
Don't do this. I followed you to the ends of this world, but I won't follow you here.
No. If you do this, you better say goodbye, Envoy. I won't help you sell out my home to that Korba.
I thought you were smarter than this, Envoy.
The Wardens would sooner die than kneel before the steel garrote.
The living lands will not
My people's heads would be...
No one will stand with you if you do this thing. What in Remagon's eight blasted hells are you thinking? Excellent. Now, let me pose you, all of you. Ludwig has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack. He will send advisors and reinforcements. What will his representatives find when they arrive? A new colony? Before you face Ludwig, you should know what you're fighting for. All of you must decide. But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done. Oh, Envoy, no. Do not suggest that lightly. Think of the Emperor. There would be ones which this conclave could not survive, fractured as you are. Not unless you came together and formed a nation of your own. It would be difficult. No, impossible. Think of your people, all of you. Think of the lives at
Risk into bounty. Does the winter frost dissuade the seeds? Many fruits on our boughs we graft. Many leaves in...
Though I'm hardly eager to work with any of you, I like the idea of twisting beneath, so long as the Wardens can continue our vigil.
It's a nice idea, but consider the costs. But the people of Thirdborn have friends in the world.
My people rely on the sufferance of those in Paradis for safety. We have no homes of our own, and Paradis will bear the brunt of the Emperor's reprisals, whatever those may be. But if this is what this conclave wants, then Fior will stand beside you.
Of course. Well, don't leave.
Yes, this is our island.
Oh, gods have mercy.
Solas and her Wardens stand vigil with the living land.
By grit and steel. Thirdborn
If this is what you all agree is best.
We deserve this opportunity. Thank you for...
Fighting a battle together is easy. I just hope everyone's willing to stick it out when it comes to...
Gods, they made the right decision.
Finally, some sense permeates the
On your head be the consequences. That leaves the matter of Ludwig and the Steel Garrote. She will never surrender, Envoy. You must kill her, or we will lose Paradis, and eventually the island.
The living lands will never be free until we break the chain around our necks.
She better say her goodbyes.
I'm proud to fight at your side, Envoy.
Let's get to work then.
The Paradis militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future waits for you.
You're more than worth it.
Show them that the living lands will not be...
Gather your forces and secure the eastern gate. Gods be with you.
Let's take back the city.
Let's go free it.
Madre mía, tío, cuánto texto. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Y en el siguiente sí, que el siguiente ya va a ser el último. Así que nada, nos vemos, chavales. Chao.